Hello guys, it's your boy Forex Prince again on another video, and in this video we are going to do some analysis. I'm working on doing some analysis for the coming week. So for you guys who might be wondering what is the date today, today is the 6th of it's the 25th of the 6th month, which is June 2022. Yep. So without wasting much time guys, let's go into trading view. Where am I? Okay, Forex Prince, where are you? Let's go. Let's search for trading view. Trading view. So where is that? Let's view the charts. I just want to show you guys how simple it is to actually trade. I don't understand all the complication. This chart is already marked up, so let's do something else. Guys. I'm about to look at let me see, let's look at US 100. I think I marked up US 100, but let's just try. Okay, fortunately I think I haven't marked it up yet. That is something good, because we can start fresh right here. We have to start fresh, and hopefully we can come up with something. So this is the weekly time frame. First and foremost, I'm going to look at the 4 hour time frame. Okay, let's make it a bit smaller. Is it a bit small? Oh, it's already small. So okay, looks nice. So I'll do my analysis first. After I'm done with my analysis, I'm going to do a bit of explanation of what I'm seeing. I won't be able to make the video, explain everything while I'm actually busy analyzing, because I might delete some trend lines and anything on the graph, which might take the video much longer than expected. 4 hour, I don't see clearly. Let me see. Let me zoom in or zoom out. Let's look at the daily. Okay, this looks fantastic, guys. So we got a zone here. That zone. And we had a zone on this area as well. Let me draw this. You can call it supply and demand zones. I don't know what you actually studied as a trader, but yeah. So like, this is actually the play area of NAS 100 right now. It has been playing in this area. You know how dangerous it is to trade on the weekly time frame or the 1 day time frame with a small account, right? So just to make sure that you guys don't try to look for a sniper entry, which might lead to your account being blown if it's a small account. Hold up, let's go into smaller time frames. So on the higher time frame, what I'm actually seeing right now is that we have been having a bearish movement. This was a bearish movement. I actually believe that if you go on smaller time frames, there might be a trend, a downtrend that actually happened. So what do I do? Let's go into the smaller time frames right now to see what's going on. Let's go at 3 hours. 3 hours. You see how beautiful it looks on the smaller time frames. Okay, I actually drew the support and resistance, or should we say supply and demand zones on a higher time frame. So I zoomed in. So now we have to recognize the trend that is actually happening now, not tomorrow, now. Okay, we had, okay, let's see what we can draw up with this. This is our current trend. No need for you guys to always want to overcomplicate things, guys. When you complicate something, you make it difficult. So in my eyes, this is the trend that was actually going on. Boom. This zone here actually it actually blocked the movement moving further. It resisted. It actually acted as a resistance here. So the market moved further down, and here we actually see that there was a zone here, and it also reacted to our trend line here, and there was a slight up movement, and we almost came back to the trend line, but the zone actually helped the market move a bit further, and then boom, you see. So after that, price actually pushed higher, but not high enough to break our top trend line. So we pushed down again. We went for a retest, and we continued moving up before this movement that actually happened on Friday, which was a small spike. I don't know, I think like on a higher time frame, on a smaller time frame, you might see a bigger spike compared to this, or a much clearer spike. So what do you do next after seeing a structure like this? We can actually see here that we don't really know what the market will do next week from this point onwards. But what I really think is, if the market continues to push further up, or if it continues to go bullish, we will expect it to do something here on the top trend line. So I actually expect it to react to this trend line, but if it breaks out of the trend line, that is where our zone will actually block the movement moving any further, and then boom, we will come down. That is if it breaks the trend line, guys. Remember, we have a war going on, Ukraine war, and even the virus that is actually the coronavirus that we had last year, that caused the Nasdaq that caused Nasdaq to drop, is still not over, guys. So I don't see any reason for it to actually stop dropping. Even the war itself ain't over yet. So yep. So I'll look at this next week again, or during the week, just to see whether there's a reaction to our trend line or did it drop immediately after this. I won't recommend you. Okay, sorry for that, guys. My minutes were up with the platform that I'm actually using right now. It's only allowing me to record for 10 minutes. So back to these guys. So I won't actually take a trade or plan on taking a trade right now. There's actually nothing that I'm seeing here. There's no confirmation. So I will actually wait for the market to give me something to trade. That is when it actually moves further up until it hits my trend line here or go above that. If it actually goes above my trend line, I actually know that I will take that trade right about this area, because that is where the where our zone is, and that can act as our resistance. And then if I take a trade right around this area, I'm going to put my stop loss above here, somewhere here, just to be on the safe side. So this is NAS 100 or US 100 or US Tech, whatever, NASDAQ. I don't know what you actually have on your, how you actually have it on your broker, but that is how I'm having it here on TradingView. So with that being said, let's move on to the next pair that we are going to look at. I don't know what pair we're going to look at right now. Let's look at gold. Yeah, you guys know that I actually trade gold or a lot, right? And there's a difference in the way I analyze gold compared to other pairs. So as you can see, now we are on a 3-hour time frame. So I'm going to draw this out, guys. I do my horizontal lines. Where is that horizontal lines? Boom. Why is these lines looking weird? Or is it my eyes? Okay. So we got another zone here. We got another zone around about this area. And then the highest zone around about this area. And yeah, I actually call it zones. You can call it psychological levels or levels, but let me stick to my zones. I got used to that. So guys, so you can see how easy it is to take trades when you have marked up your chart like this. When you have marked up your chart like this, it's actually easy to take a trade with US 100, I mean with gold. So I forgot to put this here as well, because I see there's an area here where the market is playing around, just round about this area here. So how will I go about trading these guys? You can see that gold actually moves in levels. It likes playing around a lot, so you have to always be cautious. I don't like holding gold. I don't know how you guys trade it. I always go in and out. It doesn't matter whether I actually do it on a 5-minute or on the 1 hour or on the 3 hours. I always stick to my plan, and that is going in and out and not holding it for too long. You can see how it actually plays around on these levels. Boom, comes back to this level, play around there, hits there again on this level, comes back, almost touch the lowest level, goes back up. We actually hit our resistance here, and then came and created a new support, a higher support. So it actually went up. So how do I actually go about trading gold in this instance? This is where my RSI actually comes into play. So let's say the market has been playing around, and I look at my 3-hour RSI levels, whether it's actually at its lowest, let's say below 30. if it's below 30, then I can actually take a trade round about this area. But right now, if you had to ask me whether I will take a buy or sell, looking at this right now, I wouldn't actually answer that because I won't be able to take a trade right here. I'll actually wait for the market to either push further down to this area and catch it at its lowest, guys. I always want to catch the market at its lowest, because when it's at this area here, which is its lowest at that time, it will be, there has to be strong news for it to actually move so fast, for it to actually move and actually come to the lowest level. There has to be strong news, like some big fundamental news, for it to do that. But if it is in a case like it moving with let's say fundamental news hit at this level right now, it will move down till this area, and it will actually start respecting this area. It can actually reverse back to this point if there is some fundamentals taking place. So this is how I actually draw out my gold analysis, guys. I don't do much. I see a lot of people with a lot of indicators and stuff like that. I don't really do that, guys. I only keep it simple as that. If you really like drawing your chart, which can also complicate things sometimes, you can draw things out, guys, to help you even further. That looks like a trend for those people who are visual students. Visual students can actually see stuff faster. You can actually draw that out just to help you a bit. I'm saying a bit because it doesn't really help that much. So guys, this is just my first video about analysis, and I'll be doing this on a regular basis starting from today onwards. If you are on my Facebook, you probably saw it already. So I go by the name of Forex Prince, if you really don't know me yet, which I doubt. But yep, I go by the name of Forex Prince. You can subscribe to the channel for more videos like this on real-time trading. We are not here to sugarcoat anything, guys. We are doing it the right way, the way it should be done. So during the week, I'll be posting other live trading videos. I'll also I'll also do some live videos while I'm actually looking at some stuff that some pairs that I'm actually going to trade. So without being said, guys, it's your boy Forex Prince. See you on another video, guys. Adios.